All right, guys. So your very first ride, you're gonna turn on the key right here, off, on, you'll hear a beep, it says Terra, and a big fat P will appear. That's for park. Right now you don't have any throttle, no throttle. No throttle. So all I gotta do is pull my brake once. Now I'm in gear right here. So Eco is ride mode 1, City, ride mode 2, Dirty, ride mode 3. I suggest all of you ride in ride mode 1 to start getting out of gravel driveways, through neighborhoods. I'm always in ride mode 1. All right, so when you ride the bike, it's very quiet, but you will hear some chain noise, some motor noise, and also you'll also hear the whine of the controller as it kind of spools up and throws a lot of energy through it. But right now I just want to show you what each ride mode feels like. So I'm in Eco, I'm in the first ride mode. This one tops out at about 30 miles an hour. So from a dead stop, here we go. As you can see, this is a great ride for in town. Nice and easy, not going to get you into trouble. Tops out for most of us around 28, 30 miles an hour. Okay, I'm going to switch it to ride mode 2. Ride mode 2 is City. This is pretty much your general all-purpose riding. Quicker acceleration, fast enough to pull you out of turns, and then top speed is around 55, 60, and even in this ride mode, you're quite a bit faster than most vehicles on the road. So here we go, from a dead stop. Okay guys, that's City. Now I'm gonna go to Dirty, and on this one, it's wide open completely. So this one's quite a bit faster, and this one tops you out around 70 miles an hour. Maybe we'll hit 70 before that overpass up there. Let's see. So as you can see, pretty snappy on ride mode 3. I rarely ever ride in ride mode 3 just because it's so fast. I like to ride in 2. It's a good compromise between good range, good acceleration, and a moderate top speed. So pretty much my daily use is between City and Eco and neighborhood, and City for pretty much everywhere I go with this bike where I live currently. All right guys, that's it for your first ride. As always, be sure you check your brakes, do a quick walk around, make sure nothing seems loose and out of the ordinary. But that's pretty much it for your first ride and the difference between the 3 ride modes. All right, enjoy. So one more thing, just wanted to go through the light system here. So you do have a master light switch here, so that turns the whole system off. Over here on my button here, right there, you'll see a little light indicator there. You have a low, which is the bottom toggle, and high, which is your high beams. High beams are 35 watts, and so, or excuse me, 45 watts, which is pretty high. So I usually during the day, depending on where I'm riding, high traffic areas, I like to be seen, so I'll ride with my high beams on. Most of the time I'm on my low beams over here. And then of course your indicator lights, front and left and right, and then horn, and we already went over the ride modes. And then here you have sight glass for your DOT oil. So that's it for the bikes, guys. Super simple rides, but as always, they are machines, they are fast. Any kind of loose parts can be very dangerous, so be sure you maintain the bikes, make sure nothing looks out of the ordinary, and just kind of get to know your bike. All motorcycles have noises and nuances, so make sure you're familiar with your own bike and know what is normal and what's not normal. And if something seems out of whack, definitely stop and inspect everything closely. All right, be safe out there, enjoy your ride, and hopefully I see you around. Bye.